up in the upper right-hand corner, I guess. Oh yeah, there's this spot here that's all new. Hey there, Quirky. Good afternoon to you too. Hope your weekend's treating you well. Just getting started here. I kind of gave up on exploring for however to get rid of ghosts, but I might try that again later. Still did not find the room with the clue about the room full of crosses. It's not an enemy I can defeat. But I do want to head to the left because there's a switch right up there. And that's not how you climb the ladder. Where the enemy kind of bounces off the walls because it's traveling so far. Okay, that opened up one doorway. I'll try exploring the lower route first. Oh, we got a safe spot already. A key way up there that I probably have to reach from above. Time that one right. Gotta jump while the spikes are already on the ground, I think. Some kind of new enemy. Go for the ranged attack. A white door up there. I do have a spare key. Let's look around first. That's how I would get the key right above. Right above the fire. Definitely still want to get that key. I don't think there's any limit on how many keys I can carry. Usually they get spent up pretty quick. And it does show like a double-digit key thing there, but I can't imagine there being that many keys in this tower. How's this gonna work with these deflected shots? I realized at the last second that I probably needed to switch to the wizard so I could float down there. That's okay, we just get more points this way. Somebody down there having a bad day. So the wizard can kind of float down gently and that'll be easier to get that key off the ledge. Should practice. Who do I switch to? Okay, I do switch to the wizard. There we go. Nice gentle drop. And I still messed it up. This is the way it handles holding the jump button. Third tries a charm. Probably don't have to float down, but that'll give me a little bit more time to react to the screen change. Actually attack those. Yay, key acquired. I think the only reason I have a spare white key is that I recognized a spot way farther down in the tower that had what appeared to be an optional door. I managed to save up a key from not using that. Don't know what that thing is. Like security camera? Can be attacked. Just out of reach. That thing looks suspicious. Yeah, I don't think I can get over to that switch from here. It's like too big of a jump. It must be like a return trip shortcut. Oh, this thing again. Is it a double heart? Yes, this is like the slightly less angry heart. Oh, it's angry now. Okay, one down. Try to get across here without too much damage. It's barely out of range. Okay. Now, do those come back? Because I could have sworn there was one farther down that it seemed like those mini boss things came back. Okay. Alright. I'm using a bad strategy here. I need to get up onto that ledge, then quickly jump over. I was trying to switch to the knight to deflect the shots getting spat out of the wall, but oops. There we go. And there's a nasty enemy right down there. Can I hit it with this? That'll be the safer route. I mean, that's gonna take a lot of shots. I have a feeling that block on the end is gonna... Although, if I switch to the knight, I should be able to just deflect everything it uses. Yeah, this is just fine. Can the knight deflect the turret shots? Yes. Good news. Not quite sure what this enemy does. Jumping into all the spikes. Let's wait till that enemy goes back before we hop up there. Hopefully I can get to another shortcut before I run out of health here. Oh, switched to the wrong character. Okay, at least I got the key. Is DVD logo gonna touch me? Okay, it did. Oh, new enemy. Okay, yeah, we got at least this opened up. Grab a little health. This is very suspicious. Got another white door. I didn't mean to use that doorway, but I have. Take a peek what's over here. Stand before the statue to ascend. Okay, I've ascended and I've warped to another spot. Can't break that open. There's a new enemy I've not seen before, that purple demon running around. Try to cheese it while I'm hiding behind the brick here. It seems pretty angry. Takes a million hits. I feel like this would be better if I go right away. Making that jump, however. So I can't damage those, but it does give me credit for the combo attack. Let's do a quick save here. I still I'm not too worried about dying here because I missed exploring some spots just a little bit ago. If I restart, that's no problem. Oh, do we have a boss fight? Mini boss? Nothing? Suspicious. A room with nothing going on. Yeah, the 3 Gorgon heads in the darkness. Okay, that was the starting screen that I warped into. Should be able to get this health extension. A whole 1 HP. All kinds of mean looking enemies. Okay, they spit fireballs at an angle. I don't think I can get to that right side of the screen with that switch. Oh, that gets blocked by... I got... trying to angle this shot in there. It's probably not going to work. Also, just standing there isn't working either. Everything's not working. Oh, this is a hidden wall. Like tired, you can rest here. Who wrote this sign? It's kind of weird that they would hide this secret doorway behind a fake wall. Didn't accomplish anything, which I was hoping killing that turret would do something, but apparently it's just kind of a trap for the room. Don't want to tangle with that enemy. Okay, attack this enemy with enough of these. I wonder if there might be some secrets way up in the ceiling there, but I don't see any easy way of getting in there. Okay, there's a white key. Don't understand quite how I would get out of this area. This room's the worst. Alright, so I think I got everything I needed from that direction. If I can get through this area without getting hurt. Room's the same. Okay, I probably have no choice but to go up from here. I have a distinct feeling that that demon on the left is gonna wreck me. Might be able to deflect some shots with the knight here. It knows how to jump. Oh, that's fine. I can use this to get stronger. Anything special to acquire? No. Oh, I think that thing that I bought that gave me something when I died was a permanent upgrade, and I thought it was only temporary, so that's good. Everybody's at attack level 5. Give everybody a little bit more strength. Save the rest. And the section I died in is way up there. Rocket, yeah, am going too fast and jumping right into some spikes. I thought I was climbing on a ladder and I was not. Already off to a great start. I'm not sure what those things do. Yeah, I didn't go up from here, so there's a lot I could do here, I think. There's something odd in the upper right. That pot, I wonder if I destroy it and there's something inside there that's good. Alright, trying to be cute there. Not successful. Now the enemy is in a bad spot. It's a key. Maybe I can run right over there. Let's restart this room. Okay. I don't think I can jump high enough to just get onto that ledge. Nope, not high enough. Need to grab onto the ledge of that one disappearing block. If I can take this enemy out from afar. Alright, blue key acquired. Pick the right character for the screen. open up the doorway, one of the doorways, okay. And then left was where I got some other item in that little nook. A lot of enemies that hop up and down. They're tricky for me to get with most of these party members. If I'm far enough away, it won't try to chase after me, which is good news. Have you seen the invincible worms? They can only be killed. They can be killed only by a ray of light. Now I could hop up the wall here, but let's look over to the right. I don't know what I have in my inventory that would be a ray of light. Oh. Okay, so they turn into kind of slow homing bat kind of like things. This is a new Gorgon type. Shoots fireball waves. Kinda guess this is not the way to kill it. Should have been paying more attention to... Oh, it's those little tiny beams. Doing an awful job avoiding any of this. Oh, thought that was going to go over my head. Yep, landed right on that. What has gone on so long that the music has looped? There we go. That little blue key is just too far out of reach. That enemy almost got me. Get out of the way of that one. A blue door up there. Got plenty of blue keys. Let's check what's over here first. almost as bad. So below me is a screen that I could have hopped up the wall on the left. So that'll be my next strategy if this doesn't work. Screen looks like a nightmare. The middle block is not going to fall. Okay, now we're on this side of the screen, and I can take out this turret. Oh, a deflected shot counts as a way to turn on the switch. That's cool to know. Hi there, Puzzle. Welcome on in. Hope your weekend is going well. Climbing ever higher into the tower here. Wandering around with 1 HP in a dream. How much you want to bet this enemy is going to come? Oh, it stays over there. That's good. Maybe we can take it out with the archer here. Kind of like moves up and down slowly. And this enemy is now facing away from me, so I can take it out, no problem. Just don't get attacked by the enemy up there. Now this blue enemy at the very top is going to be a problem. Wait till that flying enemy goes the other way. Will it ignore me? Oh, I can... Oh! If I'm just near the wall, I just hit and hold jump, and she can continue to pick off the wall. So that's good to know. Oh, also there's a hidden wall right up here. You stay down there, I'll stay up here. Not an ominous screen at all. To whom can quell these flames, the reward will be yours. Well, I can certainly quell these. My reward was opening the doorway to the blue key. Excellent. Got quite a stash going of the blue keys. Oop, just about forgot about that enemy. Hide her in my safe spot. Take this out the safe way, so I can climb the wall on the left to go up to the next screen. And oops, that was a falling block. Should have remembered that from the previous screen. So I'm just talking about rays of lights. Apparently not talking about any of my projectiles. Yeah, the being afraid strats. Suddenly, I am unable to deflect things through walls, it seems. Yeah, I knew it. Didn't quite have the arc to reflect that shot back at it. I was scoring quite a bit of money there, so I can give everybody another strength up, I think. Save the rest. I also can grab, I think, a little bit more money from the bounty hunter down here. Yeah, there was one section where there was a ladder that I needed to climb off of a really tricky wall jump. And maybe I can use that kind of like back turn jump to get that, but I'm gonna save that exploration for when I have the green gem. Because there's plenty of places I'll need to backtrack through. Okay, this time I'm not gonna rocket onto the next screen and go right into these spikes. Time I remembered to hold up on the ladder. I guess because that ladder starts above the ground, it's not treated as a platform. And can't believe that enemy down there didn't mug me. I think I can just climb the wall on the left here and ignore everything. Nope, I cannot. Oh, is that... Oop, the little pot at the bottom is giving everything some defense. Interesting. That's what the little red mark is. So how do I defeat this enemy without getting a lot of damage? Well, let's see me if I just stand here. Okay, it seems to be stuck on this pattern here, which is great. You like the purple bat sprite? Looks like it's got like multiple eyes or something too. Oh, mistakes were made. I'm going to attack this enemy for the experience. Seems to be way easier than the purple one. Okay, I think this is... I'm gonna peek in the next room because there's a way down that I didn't go. There's clearly a little down gap in the map. Maybe there's a ladder hiding under all this blood. Something hidden down there. Ah, I see. Not ominous at all. Get what this enemy is. I think it spits puddles that damage me, but can get rid of it pretty quick. And this is like a one-way warp that I'd have to warp into there to get that button. And this goes down to a screen I've already been to, or is this like an alternate? Oh, yeah, right onto the flames. Okay. So this must be a shortcut from some other screen. And I can just wall jump up into here as needed. But this bat, white bat in the background is gonna mug me on the return trip. That wasn't so bad. I'm just out of range of hitting that. Of course. Was the enemy stuck on the ledge there? Good news for me. His one weakness is cornerings. Okay, I think I want to go up here. Try this again. Yeah, that's an easy way up. And then from here, up in that upper right corner. Switching to the night here so I can reflect these shots and take out the turret. If I time my attack correctly. Can't just mash. Take these enemies out the careful way. Okay, that's another bounty collected. We've killed enough enemies of those types. Jump, 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 jump. Even if those aren't hitting the enemy, at least I'm not taking damage from them. Okay, lots of flames up there that I would need to use the knight to get rid of. Weird ghosty thing. Oh, this is just a normal enemy now, is it? What is even the point? Oh, there's a ladder up there. Okay, I can reflect shots. Take out that. At least now it's telling me where it's going, which is great. Might be a little too far away. Oh, it can just be with regular attacks. Okay. Haven't been up on the screen yet. Got multiple switches. Thank you for the GGs. Okay, so each of these paths leads the way to that life up shard. Should probably wait until that enemy gets farther away. Get right there where it's safe. And then turn this direction. This enemy is going to be a real nightmare to get past. Okay, just blasting it with magic seems to work, even though I take a hit. Okay, both pathways are now open and I can get the valuable... Oops. Oh, it's gonna warp right to me. I'll take that. Enemy doesn't seem to care that I'm attacking it. And how much HP is this going to reward me with? 2. Better than 1. And get back through here without taking too much damage. I can't yet destroy those blocks. So how... there's a screen to the left that I can go farther up, it looks like. I can figure out how to get to there. This is the room with the spike worms in the wall. Getting all kinds of money. Orbs or whatever. Oh, I wonder if there's something hiding up in this little nook up here. Got like one chance to jump up there. Maybe if I use that falling block. Alright. I'll stop jumping because that doesn't help me out that much. I'm a little short. I don't think I can quite make that jump. Although I could have sworn there wasn't anywhere else I could go to the left of here. Oh, I need to do the warp. And for that, I need to remember... I don't need to do the warp now that that shortcut's open, but I need to remember that I can do that. Because that's easier than getting through this screen. And this screen. Where was that warp? I think if I go down and to the right, there was that dead end. Until that is even cuter. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, maybe I need to go back through that bad room. Not too damaging, but it's still plenty annoying. I just jumped right up into that. Yeah, so this is open. Would have been easier just to warp to this point. And if I go up, there's more to go up to. That thing again. Oh, I can just stand here and get easy hits. Oh, but it doesn't want to run away from the ladder. I'm fine with taking all that damage. Let's ignore that enemy. That white key should be easy to get to. Bunch of pots. Still have an extra white key. This thing again, which I cannot attack from the side, or that side, or... I don't actually see how I would damage it. And, oh, that's like a foreground wall. That's just kind of like hiding its shots. Let's look elsewhere first. Although if I'm on that platform, it should be pretty easy to attack. Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World Maces on Chains. That's a warp. Not 100% sure how I would jump up into that. That's too high even for the archer to reach. Okay, loop back around to the screen. I can now get this switch. It gets me part of the way up that ladder. Glad I went this way. Oh, I was not paying attention to the bird and that now. Yes, just like one square away from being able to jump up into there. Oh, I wasn't standing in the right spots. I'm not even sure if these things can be killed because they just bounce away. Alright, let's see if we can take out this enemy. Oh, I can just stand here and plug away. I was trying to... like playing hopscotch. Super easy. There's something hiding in here. Nope, no hidden ladders up or down, I don't think. Kronos is the Titan of Time. Might be something I need to note down. He's said to have control over the flow of time, and the time just seems to flow forward at the same uniform pace Or is unable to perceive how it is being bent to the will of Kronos. Another one of these enemies I can take out from extreme range. Also, that robot's shots are getting blocked by the ceiling, which is great. If I can take this enemy out without too much trouble, and then I can just float right past these spikes or jump. Plenty of range. This, however, looks a little too far. Yeah. Not sure how I'm supposed to avoid taking damage there. Unless there's an ability I haven't unlocked yet. Alright, blue key. Now if I go all the way to the right on the lower route, should be a way to get the ladder extended. Or the platforms to the ladder. A little extra health here. A new spidery enemy that shoots bullets. Right onto the spikes. Okay, those reflected shots do not do anything useful. So yeah, the little candles, you can only break them once, and then I think you have to pay money to the after death being, and that will reset all those candles. And I haven't sprung for that only because it seems like, oh, that's a lower one. I haven't sprung for that because it seems like I'm rarely coming back to the same spot. So I haven't figured it was worth the investment yet. It's pretty expensive at this point because I keep using them here and there. This guy is pretty tanky. Okay. I feel like I've overshot where I needed to go. Oh, that's right there. I need to move immediately. Yeah, those spike balls. Alright, this is where I needed to be to get the switch. And now I can go up that ladder in the middle. Let's run past this. I have a very, very low chance of getting a healing orb from an enemy or anything else that's destructible. I've only noticed it happening once, but I'm sure it's happened more than that. So while it's technically possible to farm for health, I'll be waiting forever. Okay, I should be able to fall right down here. Take this out. Thankfully that enemy didn't drop its goo down the ladder. Looks like a bad time. This also looks like a bad time. I have a feeling I can't actually climb up there because... No, can I? Yes. I don't want to use that spike platform, but I will probably have to. And threading the needle here with the attacks. Anything I can do to reduce the number of things moving around on the screen. Okay, so the spikes come down around there. This should be safe. Alright, I can take my time taking this enemy out. Okay, what does being up here help me with? I can get all the way across. I think the odds of me getting through here not hurt are pretty low. I'm trying to wait till that magician gets to maybe a more favorable spot. Like lower down. Not like that. Okay, let's maybe not go in that room yet. So that didn't actually help me out that much. Oh, I see the ladder now on that side. I probably can only get to from that side, but maybe it's not impossible, it's just a lot easier. Turret hiding right up here. Nothing else hiding in there. Okay, this looks like I can just stand here. And then very quickly try to go up that ladder. Let's just avoid everything there. Hit the switch while I still can. Thing pooped right on me. I was a little slow on the jump there. I should not have stood right up there. But this will give me a chance to get even stronger. It's banked up quite a bit here. Let's get even more strength. Strength seems to be very slowly increasing, which is fine. Still got like 1,000 left. Maybe if I boost attack speed for Arius, I'll be able to reflect things easier just by mashing. don't think any of these special lights are what... Maybe that one, but I'm not going to spend 500 orbs every time I use that attack. Arius. Attack speed up. I think I would have to check my status screen to remember what most of these things are. I've got like the first level of most of these just to see what they did, but I think I'm going to keep saving for more attack power.